Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, guys. It's your boy Smoke Man Joe, and we back at it here on the channel talking college football. It's week one of the college football season, guys, and I can't be more excited to get back to action here on the channel with you guys. We had week zero last week, and we seen USC dominate last week, and we also witnessed Notre Dame straight up demolish Navy in their game. I think Notre Dame is going to be a pretty good team going forward that we're going to win a lot of money here on the channel with. But I got about 3 money picks here in this video, games that I'll be betting that I have my money on. I also got about 4 or 5 honorable mentions that I might end up putting on a little parlay or something like that, but I'm not going to be straight betting those games. These 3 games that I give you here in this video are going to be games, guys, that I'm going to have my hard-earned money on. Let's get right into it. First game, we got the Florida Gators traveling to play Utah. Right now, Florida is a 6.5 point road underdog. And Florida got this win last year, guys, 29-26 as a 2.5 point home underdog. Anthony Richardson picked up 168 yards rushing in that game. And I think they're going to miss that here in this matchup, guys. I know there's been question about Utah's quarterback not playing. I don't care who's quarterbacking here. I think the physicality of Utah is going to be the difference here, guys. And Utah last year was 6-0 at home and 5-1 against the spread, guys. Florida a year ago was 1-5 on the road, and they lost those games by 13 points per game here. I'm not high on Florida. A lot of people are, but I'm way more high on Utah this year. I think they're going to win the Pac-12. This is going to be a great way to get it started, guys. I got Utah to win and cover this game. First official money pick in this video. Next game I got up, guys, we got Nebraska traveling to play Minnesota. Right now, Nebraska is a 7-point road underdog, and Matt Rule is making his debut against PJ Fleck here in this game. 2 good head coaches, in my opinion, guys. Who do you trust more here in this spot? I don't really trust Minnesota laying points. They lost their best player in the draft, guys, and we don't really know how they're going to be looking coming out here in this game. Also, Minnesota has beat Nebraska by 7 points the last 3 seasons, guys. The last 3 seasons, Minnesota has beat Nebraska by exactly 7 points, and the spread sits at 7. Nebraska over the years has been a very good underdog team on the road, guys. Last 2 seasons, Minnesota has been a very good team. Nebraska has been a very good team on the road as underdogs, and I love them here in this spot, guys. Matt Rule's been a tremendous coach as an underdog as well, guys. He's 17-8 against the spread on the road and 32-15 overall. 32-15 as a road underdog here in this spot against Minnesota, who's beaten Nebraska the last 3 seasons by exactly 7 points. I got to believe Nebraska's going to win and cover this game. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say they're going to win, but if you're going to, bet a little bit of cheese on them, +7, you might as well sprinkle a little something on the money line. But don't go balls out on this play, guys, as far as the money line. Take Nebraska with the 7. I think they keep this game very, very close. Also, guys, it's calling for a lot of wind and maybe potentially some rain in this game. So with the total set at 43 here, I love the under here in this spot, guys. I don't think both of these teams are going to go up and down the field. So if you're not sold on Nebraska with the 7, at least sprinkle a little something on the under 43. Next game, and this is going to be, in my eyes, the best game this weekend. We got the Battle of the Carolinas. South Carolina is a 3-point underdog, traveling right up the road to play the North Carolina Tar Heels. Battle of the Carolinas, Drake May versus Spencer Rattler. This come down to the QB and coaching, and I gotta believe South Carolina has the edge here in this matchup. North Carolina's defense straight up horrible. I'm talking about, man, that defense was horrible last year. The 113th ranked defense. I'm supposed to believe they done fix this defense in 1 year. I'm not buying it, guys. And South Carolina needs this win way more than North Carolina, guys, simply because they got Georgia week 3. They cannot afford to lose neither one of these first 2 games right out the back, because if they do, They got Georgia week 3. Their season probably is already over, guys. I think they're the most physical team here. I like Spencer Rattler more than I like Drake May. And Drake May is a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong, guys. But I really like the physicality of South Carolina's defense overall. And I like the quarterback play. Better head coach in my eyes. I'm getting 3 points. I got to take South Carolina to win and cover. As far as my honorable mentions in this game, I like, well, for the other games, my honorable mentions for other games, guys, bear with me. I got Miami Hurricane -14 over Miami, Ohio. I absolutely like Colorado plus the 20 over TCU. I like Northern Illinois plus 10 over Boston College, and that might be a potential upset, guys. And I like Texas Tech -13.5 over Wyoming. There you guys have it. Quick 3 plays here on the channel that I'm going to be betting this weekend, guys. Starting Thursday night, I got Utah -6.5 over Florida. I like Nebraska +7 over Minnesota. And I got the South Carolina Gamecocks plus the 3 and on the money line over the North Carolina Tar Heels. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for taking the time out to watch this video. Also, I will have an updated NFL Week 1 preview coming up, guys, for the best bets and all that good stuff coming up real soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Shout out to everybody who subbed to the channel over the last month. We done gained a lot of new subscribers over the last month. So shout out to you guys. We will win this year, guys. Get ready. It's the best time to be a sports bettor. It's football season. So y'all know what we do over here, guys. We win way more than we lose, and we will continue to win. I'm out.